Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hellcase Cup 8. My name is Dinko. We're going to be joined by Hawker, and we've got ourselves the second map of the final best of 3 today, and the final best of 3 of Group C, or at least this portion of the group. And we have got ourselves SKADE taking on Nemiga, and well, Nemiga is currently a map up, taking off Dust 2. That was SKADE's map pick, and like you said, 88% win streak, win percentage, should I say here, on Mirage for Nemiga. So it's looking good for the mostly Belarusian side.
Yeah, they've generally been playing it against CIS opposition, pretty much solely against CIS opposition, but they've got some good wins over Virtus.pro, over Hellraisers in there, so I'm sure Nemiga will be liking their chances. Heading into this pistol, though, dennyslaw trying to do what he can, but he can't line up too many headshots. It's his teammates that are doing all the damage. SPELLAN gets a couple of nice kills, and Lollipop may be on the bomb site, but he's got 4 players against him. He doesn't even have the bomb, and he doesn't have a hope in hell. SKADE win the pistol.
Yeah, everybody getting a kill apart from Rainwaker into that one. So good showing from SKADE. Very convincing pistol win as well. Nemiga just try and hit them quick with that A hit, but it doesn't really work for them. Our official bookmakers over at Unicorn for the Hellcase Cup have decided to go with 5.5 as the odds for SKADE and 1.14 for Nemiga. You can go over to Unicorn and place your bets. If you place $20, you get $80 free over at Unicorn at the moment. And also, every single day of the StarLadder Hellcase Cup 8, you will get a free bet. So, have you placed yours yet? Who knows, Alex? But if you haven't, go over there.
Exactly. Into this second round. I would not be betting on Nemiga in this round because they've got almost full Glocks. 1 P250 in the hands of Lollipop, 1 flashbang for MDS. So if they can maybe flash some players and get up close, then you could potentially have a chance to do something here. But even then, it's not too likely that Nemiga will be getting much out of this round. Realistically, just a couple of kills would be nice. If they could somehow get a bomb plant, that would be ideal to get some more money of their own. SPELLAN spots some players early at mid. Nemiga have got that flash in the hand of MDS right now. Looks like he's starting to line that one up. And Nemiga are thinking about popping onto this B site. And if they do go for this B push, they might have a chance to isolate rocking on the site itself. That could work out for them. SPELLAN there almost lost that fight at top mid, and here's the B play. Flash goes over the top. Rocking's here to try and anchor this bomb site. First kill is good, but he takes damage in the process. They're getting up close. They're trying to hunt him down. The Lollipop's got that frag. Bomb plant might be a possibility now. Lollipop gets the bomb down safely, so that's extra cash at the very least for Nemiga. Even if they don't get any more kills, the bomb plant's not bad for them. They've done pretty well there.
They have indeed, and well, that's going to be some extra cash in the back pocket, like you said. A lot more utility available to them if they want. They can just get the they can even glass can the AWP. No, this I don't think that's a good idea though. This just SpeedX is such a good rifler. You can probably just go with the AK, and that is indeed the case. And you do see quite a lot of AWPers who maybe aren't as confident on the rifles. Just buy an AWP no matter whether or not they have Kevlar, right? I think a good AWPer for that is actually Zapower over for Forrest. He actually just loves to pick up the AWP no matter what, right? He just buy it as soon as he can. I'd rather have the AWP than, you know, full rifle Kevlar setup. So, very based on preference. And while Lollipop is going to be down in towards the ramp, looking for early success, looking for some information into the round. But Nemiga going for some mid-control. 3 players up there already. Just a standard default. We leave 1 player off towards the B side of the map. Lollipop pokes and prods in towards the A ramp, and the rest take mid-control.
Yeah, Nemiga not committing to anything early in this round. Like you said, default setup gives them the options across the map. Ooh, SPELLAN may have spotted that man there. Thinks about backing away, but SKADE want to leave that vent open just in case Nemiga try and use that later in the round. Lollipop still waiting at A ramp, making sure he holds this map control. But Nemiga are starting to make their way into connector. They're starting to see if they can spot any players on this A bomb site. SPELLAN's playing close to connector. There are 2 players on the site itself, but Nemiga continue to take their time here. 42 seconds left, and they still haven't really committed to this.
It's going to be Lollipop with a kill on towards dennyslaw. SPELLAN's going to be under pressure, but he lines up 2. That's 2 good kills. rafftu able to get 1 as well. Now it's a 3 versus 2. 2v2 now. 27 seconds in play. Box is going to be looking down the barrel. It's going to be Rainwaker that takes Box's head off. And that's just JO. A 1 versus 2 Flash goes up into the air, smoke off towards top connectors. JO's going to dive through the smoke, goes for damage, but Rainwaker gets rid of him. And quite a lot of bodies now at the bottom of those stairs. That's a good round picked up for SKADE. And Nemiga, unfortunately, not finding too much success early on the T side here. They're going to have to take a little breather. Go for some Tech 9 CZs, a little bit of armor in here. And save most of their money into this next round. So SKADE likely up 4. This is not a bad start into their opponent's map pick, especially because SKADE have to win this.
Yeah, good start to this game for them. This is what we needed to see, but back to B, Nemiga go. They did pretty well in the previous round with just the Glocks pushing B, so now that they've got the Tech 9s, we'll see if they can have an even better time of things. Plenty of nades being used by Nemiga. However, the first man is so far ahead of the rest of them. Rainwaker gets a pretty easy kill onto that first opponent. Rocking trying to hold the site itself, but the kill's coming in from the pistols, and SKADE are under pressure here. They're down a man, but in comes dennyslaw, starting this retake strong.
Well, dennyslaw looking for more as well. He'll be looking in towards the site. 1, 3 there around, so dennyslaw is going to take himself MDS, gets rid of him. SPELLAN able to come in and shut down SPEEDAC as well. Nemiga, yeah, again, get a bomb plant, get some extra cash. A few kills across the board as well, keeping that economy modus, keeping it low over on the CT side. And that's going to be important now that they have another gun run coming up. If they win this next one, you know, they are on the point of getting rid of that CT economy pretty quickly now. So, real potential coming into this. 4-0 up for SKADE. Now the next buy coming in from Nemiga. Here they go. AK's picked up. Will they get the AWP though? That is the question. But yeah, dennyslaw really did a lot of work as he comes back in here. I don't know if it's dennyslaw or dennyslaw, Alex. I'm assuming it might be Slav. But I'm sure someone in chat would know. So anybody in chat want to let us know whether or not it's dennyslaw or dennyslaw? You guys can let us know in chat. Have your say in Twitch chat.
Back to a buy for Nemiga. And a fair bit of pressure on this round. And wow, Nemiga again are going back to this B site. It looks like they really think they found a weakness here. They've been able to get some entries onto B previously, but this time around Rocking trying to fight aggressively. Rainwaker gets 1 kill with the nade. Some counter utility being deployed by Rocking, and Nemiga have really been slowed down here. They can't push their way into the B bomb site, so they've decided to cool this off. They're going to look for different avenues of approach in this round.
The hottest of starts from Nemiga whatsoever at the moment here, unfortunately. Not really getting involved in what SPEEDAC is going to look for the kill on the jumping player. But it doesn't land. Doesn't go near Rocking, in fact, and what Lollipop now up in the apartments. It's going to be 55 seconds as Lollipop starts to bring himself away. MDS walks out in towards middle. Nemiga just taking their time. They have got that man deficit, so now 1 pronging in towards middle, 1's going up in towards Palace, the 2 remaining filtering through the A ramp as they want to try and execute on towards the same bomb site. Issue is SPELLAN's here with the AWP, and he's going to be very difficult to neutralize. That flashbang is good, and that gets rid of him. Now dennyslaw at the back of the site gets 1 from the triple box. That's SPEEDAC gone. rafftu assist in taking down Lollipop, and finally that mid player, MDS, getting involved. A 2nd kill, looking for a 3rd, but he's overrun, and SPELLAN and Rocking will save the day for SKADE. It's a 5th round on the board, 5-0, Alex. This is rough for Nemiga.
Yeah, they just can't get off the ground here. They're stuck on the ground floor right now. They're stuck with 0 rounds on the board. Can't get themselves that 1st round win, which maybe would start to allow them to build something. 5-0 lead for SKADE. The Bulgarians looking like the better team so far in Mirage. Lollipop's able to get at least 1 AK into this round, so Nemiga still have some playmaking ability, some playmaking potential. And there is that man, Lollipop, looking for fights, but it's MDS who has to trade him out. Not a bad start to the round, though. MDS can at least recover that AK, and Box will continue to creep on up through mid, looking for a fight of his own. Nemiga are still spread across the map, though, and SPELLAN has found a pick with the AWP. So Nemiga now starting to lose out on some of these trades.
Oh, it's going to be a good kill from Box. MDS able to find one on towards rafftu. SPELLAN and Rocking getting a couple of frags, and now it's just MDS. Can he pull off the 1 versus 2 clutch to deliver the first round for Nemiga here at Mirage? Their map pick. They walk forward through the smoke, and Rocking's going to spot the barrel, but he can't take the kill. And so now 1v1. MDS could feasibly pull this off. He's got 3 kills already. The bomb underneath the window. The issue is recovering that bomb. Just at the bottom of the connector, MDS is going to run. Still aware of the possibility of SPELLAN already being here. He is so incredibly low here, SPELLAN. Comes down to timing whether or not they see each other, and SPELLAN is going to find the angle, find the timing, and drop MDS, preventing the quad kill, preventing the clutch. And 6th round will go on the board here for SKADE.
10 kills now for SPELLAN. 3 rounds where he's got multi-kills. In the early rounds here on Mirage, he's been involved in a lot of them. That all shining on through to win SKADE that round, but at least Nemiga gets some damage. At least they get some kills on the board. That keeps SKADE's money surprisingly limited here. There's not that much cash in the bank for the CTs, so if Nemiga can finally get a round win on the board, then maybe they can turn that into something. They can start to build up a win streak, and there we go. MDS gets the opener, but rafftu gets him back through the smoke. That could have been a clean man advantage, but it slips away from them, and SPELLAN's having to fight with the Deeg on the A-bomb site. That's not ideal. Lollipop gets the kill, and Nemiga have the man advantage, at least for now, but again, it gets traded back. Rocking brings it into a 3v3. JYO is now pushing the B-bomb site, and it looks like Nemiga have found themselves a rotation, found themselves an open site, at least for now. Oh, this underpass push, though.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Coming up through the underpass, rafftu looking to check the right side. There's a couple of players here. rafftu's going to peek into it. SpeedAx going to find him now. Rocking in towards underpass. Do they expect another player to be here? The answer is no. He's going to find 2. That's the ball on the floor. 50 seconds left, and now JO, the last remaining player for Nemiga. This is the best looking round for them so far, and it's all fallen flat.
That bomb is pretty open. JO's going to have to wait for that smoke. Oh, a second smoke deployed as well. Now the time is going to be against JYO here. He's got some nades of his own. He could try and smoke the bomb or flash through. Spam comes on in. JYO dropping some flashes. He blinds himself, and he gets spammed through the smoke. SKADE up to a 7-0 lead. Rocking really saving that round there. I love how patiently he played that. I love how safe he was, realizing that Nemiga probably wouldn't expect him to be there. Nemiga probably would have been expecting him to push with his teammate, so they just had no clue what was about to hit them. He gets both those kills from underpass, playing the patience game. And Nemiga just can't get a round win. Even when it looks like they have the advantage, SKADE come up with some big plays to win the round.
Well, it's going to be Rainwaker catching MDS. An advantage picked up now for the CT side. Deep in towards Palace. Again, Nemiga fighting from the back foot. We're so confident in the Mirage performance, and this has just been terrible. There's been a lot of rounds where they've come close, yes, but still scrappy. Not looking at all like a Mirage team at the moment. They're going to come back through the Palace. There's Lollipop here trying to explode on through. He'll find one. Has a teammate to back him up if they decide to walk out on towards the A-bomb site. 2-2 split available through Palace, and the connector is still available to them. Now just under a minute left, 53 seconds. SPELLAN back in ticket box for the AWP. So many angles to be worried about, and the flash comes through, and that's going to get rid of SPELLAN. Now Rainwaker's position is strong though. Firebox finds one. SpeedAx able to trade back. And now they push through. The bombs that has been taken for the T side. They can get the bomb planted. And finally, this might just be around the board here for Nemiga.
SpeedAx watching this smoke, and oh, there's a gun barrel. He gets the kill he was looking for. dennyslaw unable to do anything about it. Nemiga get their first round win, finally getting one on the board after close rounds, after so many opportunities. This is the round they end up winning. Lollipop here getting 2 big entries onto the A-bomb site, helping them get onto the site in the first place. And Nemiga get themselves a 1-round win at the very least. SKADE still have money for now, but it's actually not ideal for them into this one. I didn't realize how bad their money was. I thought they'd have at least a few more rifles, but only 2 M4s in play. So this is Nemiga's chance to be able to make sure that they win this round and then start to cause some issues for SKADE economy.
It's going to be Lollipop with 1, and second kill coming in as well. MDS able to find a double, and now it's all on SPELLAN. A 1 versus 4 with a deagle. Smoke going down in towards the window. MDS coming around the corner. Headshot picked up, and finally, a little bit of momentum now building for this T side. And the money's gone here for SKADE. They're down to an eco. This is going to be Nemiga on 3 rounds, and maybe just potentially getting a little bit more comfortable now into Mirage.
Against full USPs here, there should be no question as to who's going to be winning this round. Nemiga likely to get this round all day, every day. Just goes to show, I think, how close some of the earlier rounds were, that SKADE had to go down to that bad buy in that round. I feel like SKADE probably should have had a bit more money. They only got 2 rifles. Like, considering they won 7 rounds in a row, it feels a bit harsh to have them down to a low buy after they lose just 1 round. But now they're stuck on USPs for this next one. Rainwaker spots the players out, but that is not the fight you want to be taking with the USP. Easy AWP shot for SPEDAC, and Nemiga seem to have figured this one out. They've got themselves onto B.
Minute, 2 seconds left. SPEDAC looking to catch the pistol sprinting in front of him. Pick up any shots yet. He's actually been dinked up. Lollipop's going to have a great time. 3D time at the zoo for Lollipop. He's going to find 2, but dennyslaw fights back. Then he's going to be picked off. Jo taking him down. That's going to be Nemiga with the 3rd round on the board. They only lose 1 player. And moving into this next one, this is where we get to see the challenge again presented. Whether or not Nemiga are actually showing up here on the T side after a little bit of a chance has been given to them. Or will they go back to their losing ways? SKADE, they've got the double AWP set up. They've got the rifles in play as well here. Nemiga, CAKs, and the AWP here for SPEDAC. So, money now building on the T side, Alex. Nemiga could fight their way all the way back through here.
Ooh, Lollipop goes for that solo play, but this time it doesn't work out for him. SPELLAN's ready for it with the AWP. Bit ambitious there from Lollipop just to try and walk out through a ramp. Always going to be a big risk to take at the start of the round. And it's not paid off for him. SPELLAN gets the opener. Nemiga at least have themselves mid-control, but they've left the bomb behind. So it's going to be a slow round for them. SPEDAC getting himself into ladder room safely. Not much movement being shown by either team right now. Box is in connector. He's actually moving through connector right now, is Box. He's moving towards the A-bomb site. He's been dealt with, though. rafftu finds him. Now it is Nemiga struggling in this round. Down by 2 players. SPEDAC's going to look for a solo play. Good shot onto the first, but there's a second man waiting for him. And Nemiga remain behind in this round.
Rainwaker catches that MDS. Jo now with the AK. Going to be going back up towards top middle. Rainwaker is going to be down in the AWP. He comes off the angle and runs back up to the connector. Jo to put the pressure in towards middle. 30 seconds on the clock. He'll be shut down. SPELLAN gets rid of him. And there it is. An 8th round picked up by SKADE. And as soon as they get the money back in, as soon as they get the buy back through, they're back to winning ways, Alex. This is impressive. This is what I was talking about. You know, Mirage, yeah, okay, it could be the pick of Nemiga, but for the most part, I think across the series, Alex, the map picks kind of go out the window a little bit. You don't put as much pressure on them as you usually would, because when you realize the maps are Dust 2, Mirage, and Inferno, there's 3 maps that every team should be able to play, alright? So, it's kind of just whoever's performing better, and right now it's SKADE here on Mirage. Definitely was Nemiga on Dust 2, and it's kind of strange how volatile it actually is. And at this moment in time, Nemiga fighting on the back foot. We'll see if they can fight from behind. Or will SKADE continue to batter them here from the CT side?
Yeah, pretty one-sided so far. even after Nemiga start winning some rounds. It's not been too consistent for them. Slower start to this one. Lollipop again in this A-ramp position. He's been pretty good throughout this game so far, but last round he got caught here. This time, though, he's ready for the aggression. Lollipop gets the opening kill. JYO spots that man over at B, but he's unable to land the shots. Either way, Nemiga have got the early man advantage. This time, looking a bit better for them, but the Orb of dennyslaw gets the solo fight. Nemiga keep on giving these 1v1 fights to the Orps of SKADE, and they will take them all day long. Back to a 4v4.
Rainwaker catching out SPELLAN. Flashbang is going to go up in the air. It's Rainwaker. Takes down JL. And now MDS, the last remaining player. It's just easy pickings here for SKADE. Having such a great time now on the CT side of Mirage. No real issues presented to them. Nemiga. So strange. I want to see them just go for like an execute or something here, Alex. I just want to see them go for something simple. Because right now, this default stance isn't really working for them. They're just losing too many players. No one's really fragging. Box, who was a beast for them on Dust 2, is on 3 kills. This is not the Nemiga we know.
Yeah, they've been very spread out in a bunch of these recent rounds. This time they're grouping up at mid, but SPELLAN is able to land a shot before the smoke blooms. Good kill to start the round. SPELLAN looking for more, but the smoke is going to deny his vision. MDS able to get up close in connector. Nemiga also get themselves onto short safely, but once again, they've left the bomb behind. So it looks like a slow round for Nemiga. SPELLAN finally gets forced out of window, but SKADE just keep on getting these man advantages. A 5v4 lead for them, clean at the start of this round.
JL trying to make a play through the apartments, trying to play in the gaps on the smoke. Really working for him at the moment. It's going to be dennyslaw who takes down Lollipop. JL up here at SPELLAN trying to find success. Oh no, the whiff is there. He's not finding anything. MDS finds 1 kill, but he's gone immediately. And there it is, another cleanup. They only lose 1 player. And it's going to be 10-3, double figures for SKADE. They're going to walk away with Mirage so convincingly here. If Nemiga don't wake up, this is unbelievable. Also, Unicorn still favouring Nemiga, 1.25. Obviously, having a map under their belt is certainly going to favour them there. And 3.75 for SKADE. We're definitely going to start to see those odds start to creep down here for SKADE as well. So they're starting to feel more comfortable now in the series. Going on to the third map as well, if we have to go there, Alex. It's Inferno, a map that SKADE have picked a lot before. You know, a map they're very comfortable on. So, yeah, this is kind of scary for Nemiga.
Again, pick for dennyslaw, gets a second kill. They're moving into the A-bomb site, this time more together, but Nemiga still gets shut down. dennyslaw gets a third, and SPELLAN closes it out with the USP. Hopefully SKADE can save that second AWP. Yes, they can. 11-3 for SKADE. They would have had the money for it anyway. And this has been just way too one-sided. Nemiga losing every single fight, it feels like. It's just been a very different game here on Mirage.
Really has. Nemiga have just fallen off the face of the earth. What has happened here? Well, SPELLAN up in towards the palace, going for that early pick. He has been so good at finding openings, but what? How does Box not find that? And what is he doing anyway? Box just sprinting in towards middle, gets caught by Rainwaker, and now SPELLAN up in the palace, so confident. This is just brilliant from SKADE. It's going to be a 12th round on the board. Nemiga have a 3v5 running in towards the A-bomb site. Smoke execute in. SPELLAN drops from palace, now holding for the Tetris jump. They're just going to leave it. Nemiga are going to go back to spawn to try and work this B side. And well, it's not going to be easy for them. Certainly can't just rotate players over once they realize no one's actually come in with these smokes. They have players playing in front of the smokes. They have information that they haven't went that way. So instead, Nemiga are going to go back in towards middle and try and get involved elsewhere. But now they've still got 5 players to find. So anywhere they go, they're going to be facing huge amounts of defense. Utility is going to go in from middle. Giving away that Nemiga are, in fact, in the mid position. Walking slowly through short.
Yeah, they didn't use their nades to get onto short, so SKADE might not be 100% sure as to where Nemiga are positioned right now, but there's the information. It's at the cost of dennyslaw's life, though. Nice shot from JYO. Rocking just goes for the fight against 3 players. He gets that first frag. There is a man on the bomb site itself, but Rocking ducks into cover, gets a second kill, and SPELLAN is low on health here. Rocking has his back turned, though, so SPELLAN gets a freebie onto the bomb site, but there's only 10 seconds left for him to work with. He's got to go for this bomb plant soon, and now he's going to be stuck in this corner. rafftu can just run him down. No chance for SPELLAN to get his gun out. It is a 12-3 half for SKADE, and this map here on Mirage is looking like it might not be going Nemiga's way. It might be out of their hands already, in all honesty. 12-3 down is a very difficult scoreline to come back from.
Yeah, I'm just going to go out and say I think it is done. Nemiga didn't show us anything in that first half at all. Box 3 and 12, which is kind of needlessly running out mid every round and getting killed every single time. Just rinse and repeat. Nemiga didn't adapt. They didn't change anything up. It was awful, really. I feel like more pauses could have been used to try and get them involved within that first half. They've really let their foot off the gas now. SKADE will be feeling very comfortable. Everybody's fragging. Everybody's doing their job. dennyslaw hitting some crazy shots. SPELLAN again just being a beast on those opening kills of the AWP. 15 and 5 currently at the moment. Rainwaker 13 and 6. This is brilliant from SKADE. And well, going into the second half, well, we got to see the pistol win here from Nemiga. If not, we're probably looking at the win here straight away from SKADE. Nice little cinematic camera coming out here.
All the CTs are hiding in spawn, Dinko. They're embarrassed about their performance on the Nemiga side. They are going to have to come out to play, though. Into round 16. This pistol round, like you said, is pretty much a must-win for Nemiga if they really want to have a chance. And this is a smoke that I've not seen before, lined up by SPELLAN.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
it bounces back towards connector, or jungle even.
whoa, that's sick. That's actually really cool. I'm going to learn that. Anyway, Jail. Going to be back here. That'll be 1 kill. Alex scribbles down his notes for his YouTube videos. And while Box is going to go forward, looking for the frags, it's going to be dennyslaw looking for the kill. And that's dennyslaw and Rocking. A 2 versus 3. SKADE. They would love the pistol pick up, but currently Nemiga have the advantage. But dennyslaw, he'll change that completely. What is that? 3 kills. And now it's just MDS looking for both of them. He'll finally put an end to dennyslaw. He knows the last player is triple, and Rocking has committed to the plant. MDS knows where he got his victim. In behind the triple box, but it comes down to whoever hits the shot first. Rocking, not peeking. Dancing with death at the moment. As he peeks into the open, it's going to be the headshot, and SKADE will find the pistol. 13 to 3. What a recovery from dennyslaw.
Oh, yeah, great shots from dennyslaw into jungle there. Gives SKADE that pistol round win. Let's have a look at some of these again. USP in hand. He was low on health as well. He took 1 shot from that first man, but he just lands the headshot himself. Goes down very low on health, but he wins the round for his team. And Mac 10s on most of the players for SKADE here. They might just go for a fast A play in this one. Quite a few of them grouped up around this A bomb site. They are up against a force buy of Nemiga. I think Nemiga at this point just need to win out. So they've decided to go for the force up. SPELLAN with the Mac 10 running into mid. Fox has got the scout back on the A side of the map. But here come the nades into A.
Well, they do run on in. The Molotov burn standing below the wood. rafftu is starting to walk forward. He's going to be caught. It's going to be the scout for Box. MDS catching one of the Deagle. 2v3. Advantage starting with Nemiga. Oh, and a little bit of damage done here onto Rocking as well as he tries to cross on over. But he recovers with a kill. JO picked off. Now a player on the stairs. Deagle over the top, trying to peer down. What? What is that from SPELLAN? The headshot right through the triple box, and now dennyslaw with the Mac 10. He's looking for success in the 1 versus 2. He'll throw the flashbang out to the left side. It's good. It blinds the player, but MDS will take him down with a Deagle, and then he'll go forward, gets the defuse, and Nemiga. They win a crucial force buy.
Yeah, that shot from SPELLAN was... I didn't even think he'd be able to see the man at triple, but I guess he must have. Or maybe he just went for a lucky shot. I don't know, but either way, he gets the kill. He keeps Nemiga in this map to some extent, gives them their 4th round win. And you can see the odds over on Unicorn, still favoring Nemiga here for the series. even if it looks unlikely that they're going to win this map, they have got themselves into a position where they have the better buy in this round, though. Rifles on 4 of their players compared to just a single AK over on the SKADE side of things. But SKADE have decided that they don't like the A site anymore. They're grouping up around B at the start of this round.
Push coming through. It's going to be JO with a kill towards Rocky. And MDS gets into the corner. He'll find a second potential kill coming in here. The Rainwaker is going to manage a kill onto MDS. Now SPELLAN looks up, sprays away, catches dennyslaw. Now it's all on Rainwaker. A 1 versus 4 as he taps away with the first headshot. Looking for a third kill here as well. SPELLAN in towards the middle of the site. Finally, Box arrives. It's a 5th round picked out for Nemiga. The first few steps into a very long road back into Mirage. The T side was completely lackluster. The CT affair needs to be almost flawless now at this point. SKADE do have an eco coming up here, so there should be another round on the board for Nemiga. I've got everything they could possibly want. The AKs, the M4s, the utility. Oh, it's time for that money to grow. And while SKADE, they do have a chance to just chip away at them with these Glocks. Take the time. This run boost in towards middle. Take a few of these guns away. That would be huge, but it's Box who gets a double through the smoke. The underpass players try to sprint towards them. It's easy pickings for Nemiga here. They're going to keep all 5 alive. And rafftu, he's going to fall. Nearly takes down JO and makes an idiot of me there. But, you know, they do get the round, Alex. 6 on the board now for Nemiga.
And nothing doing with the pistols that time around for SKADE. But the buy is about to come on through. dennyslaw up there at 21 kills over on the SKADE side, and then quite a few of their players at 15 frags each. SPELLAN had a really good start to the game, but he slowed down a little bit as the game's gone on. No AWPs into this round, though. It's the AK for SPELLAN. It's full rifles for Nemiga as well. Default setup for SKADE to begin with. Nemiga looking for some early A ramp control. Molotov and Flashbang allowing them to move in, and Lollipop knows there's a man here. Great flash from Box to get him into that fight, and Lollipop gets away with the opening kill. A bit of aggression coming in from Nemiga.
Lollipop. It's going to be looking for success. SPELLAN walking forward. That's going to be the bomb that hits the deck. dennyslaw coming in with the immediate trade, and now Nemiga. You've still got that 1-man advantage thanks to Lollipop's early 2 kills. And now the push comes through in towards the A bomb site. 1 in the palace, 1 already on top of stairs, and SPELLAN just stands at default. Finally overrun. Double peaked, but still he has done enough work. But rocking just from nowhere. A headshot lands on a JO. I've got MDS and Box into a 2 versus 2. Bomb planted here for SKADE. Now they've got to pull off a wonderful retake on the Nemiga side. Oh, jumpy. That's a scroll wheel jump if I've ever seen one, but it doesn't matter. Box still finds a kill, and now rocking. He's found 2 great kills already. Gets them the chance onto the side, but now needs to win it on his own. Molotov forces him into the open, and MDS will take him down. That's going to be a perfect retake in the end from the Nemiga side, and it's going to be a 7th round added to the tally. They're on the way back, Alex.
Slowly but surely, getting some rounds on the board. Still a long way to go for them, but getting these rounds is nice. Lollipop there got a couple of kills to start the round, and even though Rocking was able to somewhat bring SKADE back into it, he got them onto the bomb site. It was in the end the 2 Nemiga players able to close out the 2v2. That puts SKADE back down to pistols once again. So Nemiga starting to at least get some round wins, at least show some signs of life here on Mirage, which we really didn't see from them in the first half. I think even getting some rounds on the board is at least a sign that their individuals are stepping up, which is important. They can regain some confidence here with some of these round wins. And the comeback is still unlikely, but it becomes slightly more likely with every round win that comes through. That's generally how comebacks work, Dinko. Yeah. 7 rounds for Nemiga right now, and they should be getting this one as well.
Yeah, and then at this point you just got to take it round by round, right? That's the... Don't really look at the scoreboard much. Just focus on every round that you go into. Just focus on the win eventually. I'll start to tally up. Nemiga, there's a reason they want to go with Mirage. We didn't really see it in the first half. Perhaps we'll see it here in the second. It's going to be Box. Oh my god. Okay, Rainwaker. It just takes Box's head off. And now they walk forward. Lollipop under a little bit of pressure now. They're all coming in from multiple different positions. The stairs, Palace, ramp. He's going to be overrun as well. Scared on the Deagles, Alex. Can they do it again? Oh!
Oof.
That is quick from SPELLAN.
Yeah. Fast flick from SPELLAN. 7 health left on him, though. And that could be a problem starting this retake because the pistols on the SKADE side of things only need 1 shot to take him down. It's really the rifles that have got to lead the way on this retake. They have kits in play on the Nemiga side, so they've got time to work with, and MDS gets the kill up close. Trades keep on coming. Back to a 2v2. And oh no, the flank from SPELLAN is everything. JYO now has 2 angles to deal with, and dennyslaw quickly takes his head off. SKADE get the round win with the pistols, and just as we start to have some belief, some faith come through for Nemiga, SKADE just snatched this round away from them.
Just Eagles, and it all started with that big kill from Rainwaker in towards the window. Just driving on by, finding the headshot, moving forward, and opening up that A-bomb site. Nemiga, they only had Lollipop there, and you could see how uncomfortable he was. The best decision probably would have been for him not to take those fights and instead go back into CT spawn and play with his teammates. You know, at least you can see the site, yes, but you do hold that advantage in play, or you in terms of your weapons. So perhaps they could have been able to make it happen if that decision had been made. But then again, hindsight is 2020. He didn't really have a whole lot of info as to what was going on. So 14-7, they're still halfway there in Nemiga. They have got a buy coming in now. Win this one, perhaps the comeback is on again, but it does have to be flawless if they want to win in regulation here on Mirage now, so definitely looking unrealistic. SKADE have looked good throughout the entire map, but now they're going to walk forward. It's going to be SPELLAN looking for that pick. It's SPELLAN that will shut him down early on, though. Couldn't even see SPELLAN from SPELLAN's perspective there, though. Little unfortunate.
Yeah. That's just how the angles work out sometimes. Especially this pro play as well. The players are so fast with their reactions. You have basically no time to react. And SPELLAN's got a 2nd kill. Make it a 3rd. No nades to cut off SPELLAN's angle. He comes in with a 3rd kill. Make it a quad. SPELLAN shutting them down from CT. He does burn after the round, but who the hell cares? He's just got all 4 frags. He's won Nemiga that round alone. And, well, Nemiga straight back to winning ways. Maybe that 1 round loss was just a bit of a blip for them.
Oh, that's just nuts. That's a brilliant round from SPELLAN. I just like watching that in silence. Just reliving those shots from SPELLAN. They were really nice to watch. And now it's going to be SKADE. Struggling that last round, but now moving into round 23. Both of the buys have evident weaknesses. It's a real battle of wills here now. Will Nemiga be able to overcome this hurdle? Will they be able to get themselves a few more rounds on the board? Again, we are looking at a 14-8 scoreline. SKADE posted 12 in the first half, 12-3. It's never going to be easy to come back from that. And so Nemiga, certainly a long road still back into things here. But they shall try their best. Under a minute now. Not a single player coming in contact with another. Slow approach from the SKADE roster, just playing the default, working the map, finally putting in place their utility to limit the positions of the CT players. Box in behind the smoke in the window. Couple of players walking up in towards short here, Alex. Smoke will begin to fade. Box repositioning. Get ready for it. And now pushing in towards the B-bomb site. Box will fall. JO gets aggressive, catches 2 on the MP9. And now that's the bomb inside of the apartments, dropped into the hands of Nemiga.
Oh, wow, and 2 more kills for Nemiga in quick succession. There it is, round over. 9 rounds on the board for Nemiga. SKADE test the waters over at the B-bomb site, but even over at B, SPELLAN seems to be rotating over quickly. He seems to always be a thorn in their backside. He's really stepped it up in these recent rounds. And this is what we know SPELLAN is capable of. this is one of the reasons why Nemiga brought him in the first place. A bit more individual skill on this roster, a player who's more capable of really stepping up. And that's what Nemiga have needed to bring themselves back into this game. And they're starting to make this one somewhat close now. 14-9. Another low buy for SKADE. Starting to get a little bit scary, Dinko. It's not exactly completed the comeback yet, but it's closer than I was thinking Nemiga would get in this game. And that's already good in and of itself. But we'll see if they can keep it going here. Lollipop playing up close.
Oh, no. That could have been good for Lollipop, but in the end, it's nothing. He does fall, and this A bomb site has been taken quickly by the pistols. And when have we seen this before, Alex? Just a few rounds prior, when SKADE did it with Deagles, and they took the A bomb site one around that SKADE, Nemiga should have had in the bag. So now we're starting to look at a scary deja vu scenario. Will it happen again here? Nemiga cannot afford for any more mistakes. And while Box needs this kill on the SPELLAN.
Ooh, SPEEDAK's got another frag. JYO gets one in on the retake. It's only a 2v3 though, and the time is ticking. Rockin gets the kill up close, and SPEEDAK has to try and fight his way out of this. He's getting on the bomb. Oh, dennyslaw has his knife out, so SPEEDAK gets a second kill. The spray through. SPELLAN eventually gets the kill. SKADE up to 15 rounds. SPELLAN even dies to the bomb, but SKADE get the round win that they were looking for, and Nemiga lose against pistols again. That's such a shame for them.
Yeah, they've had a few opportunities now to get back into things in the second half, and losing twice to pistols within a few rounds, that's not going to be a good sign moving forward. So, yeah, this is kind of a scary time ahead for them. You get probably the chance is gone now here in Mirage. They will invest everything they possibly can into this round, but it's still looking good for SKADE. You have to give it to them, and they're going to be going back into this A-bomb site, perhaps sourcing a bit of a weakness in here. You know, they have lost twice to pistols on this A-bomb site. So potentially this A site is a little bit weak, but Lollipop, oh, this could be good. He's going to peek in towards the ramp. He's going to catch out one. He is overrun, though. Our Box's position becomes much more important. He needs at least one in this position. He catches Rocky and drops below the wood. Luckily, Rainwaker is ready and able to take that kill. And the bomb will get planted. rafftu ensures that it comes through. And now we'll be looking at a 3v3 retake attempt from Nemiga.
SPELLAN holding back with the AWP in A ramp, but the bomb's planted safe. That's something he's got to be aware of. Smoke going into the bomb site. SPELLAN looking for an early fight here, but Nemiga sneaking onto the site itself. MDS comes out with a quick kill, but rafftu waiting in the wings the entire time. They weren't ready for his position, and the time is ticking. SPEEDAK with another kill. SPELLAN's not in position. The bomb's planted safe. He's got to run to the site. First shot is good, but SPEEDAK goes and gets it. I thought he was dead for a second there with the X-ray turning off, but he gets the defuse. He gets killed eventually, but Nemiga win the round. Look at their money, though, Dinko.
Yeah, with the X-ray off there, I definitely was on the same page as you, Alex. I thought it was a done deal. SPELLAN looked like he had pulled it off, but 15-10. Nemiga's money is poop.
That's
yep, that's the
of
word.
all the words in the English language you could have used.
Well, it is.
Very eloquent
not wrong,
of you, Dinko.
and certainly correct. And well, we'll see if it manages anything. All that hard work, managing to get another round, grinding their way back to 10 rounds on the board, just to fall flat in the face here, that would be horrible. So, we'll see if they can get it done. We'll see if they have any life in them yet. SKADE did beat them on pistols twice, though, in the second half, and that's got to be real depressing.
Yeah, even if Nemiga win this, they could end up losing against the pistols in the next round. It's an unfortunate situation for them. If anything, SKADE haven't really won many gun rounds on their T side. No. I mean, they won that one there, but yeah, it's been the pistols that have carried them through to this point. They control the focus early for SKADE. Ooh, dennyslaw landing a couple of shots. Box is going to be forced away from connector. Lollipop and SPEEDAK both playing on the A site itself. SPEEDAK not having the AWP this time round, though, which is a bit of a shame. He'd been putting in a shift with that weapon in some of the earlier rounds. But SKADE are starting to work their way up through mid, and it looks likely that this is going to end with a B split. Still lots of time left on the clock, but they don't have any map control over at A, and they're starting to set up this B play.
forward. It's going to be rafftu, catches out Jo. Box able to find one in the FMS, and now the push comes through in towards the B-bomb site. It's MDS waiting around the corner. Rainwaker falls, and he'll go up for more. That's the second kill for it. Now the push comes through. It's Lollipop that shuts down rafftu, and it's just SPELLAN now. A 1 versus 4 with the AWP. He will try to find what he can, but it's SpeedAct who takes him away. And that is going to be another added to the collection of Nemiga. Now 4 away from overtime. It's doable, Alex. It definitely is. But I'm not getting too excited yet. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. There's going to be an investment coming in here from SKADE so far. Scouts being picked up. They're not buying fully yet around the rest. So, yeah, I like this decision. You get a few scouts in play. Soften up those opponents. Allow the deagles to sprinkle. Just one shot in and you got death coming their way. Lollipop has loved this ramp progression. Has caught him off a few times though. He's never really good for 2 there. It's always kind of just the one and done. And it's happened so often. I feel like Lollipop is a far more useful player if he's alive late stages. Especially when you're up against a low buy. You should have had this read, right? You should have had the read that there is going to be weaker weapons in play here. This is going to be Box catching out Rocking. Looking for the taps up in towards Palace. A couple of players about to swing in front of him. It's Jo and SpeedAct finding the kills. Now just Rainwaker and he will fall as well. Nemiga don't lose with the pistols, Alex. They do not lose. And now it's going to be a buy from SKADE again. Nemiga win this one. Who knows, Alex? Who knows?
Yeah, I was a bit worried that Nemiga were going to lose the game against the pistols again. But this time they hold true. And it's the AKs they will have to deal with in this one. MP9 kept by MDS. SpeedAct, again, has really been stepping up on this CT side with the AWP. 27 kills to his name now. Scoped in on this angle at top mid. SKADE pushing through underpass. Quick kill from Rainwaker. SpeedAct didn't realize they could push that position so quickly. A clean pick at the start of this round for SKADE, and that could be exactly what they need to get this round win. Ooh, there's another one. Not looking good for Nemiga now.
Well, Box has just pulled one back in. But they're going to B. And it's going to be the A hit coming in here. Lollipop. I did mention it previous. Can he be more impactful if he's alive late into the rounds? Now this would be a perfect time to prove me right here, Lollipop. Worried about the CT flying, but in fact it's the A ramp and the Palace. They're going to be the big issue here for Lollipop. Wait. Rocky's going to come around the side here, peek in immediately after. Lollipop gets 1 kill. Rocky's out for the trade. Now a 2v3. Might just have to be the retake here for Nemigas. They need to get back into the bomb site. MDS and Box moving as a unit. Bomb planted finally. Box spots one, and that's going to be the Molotov. That's going to force him out of position. Box might just get this free kill, but the smoke comes up at the right time. Or the wrong time if you're in Box's position. Now he goes up over the top of the ticket box, looking on towards the side, but dennyslaw not giving anything away. The shadow will definitely sell. He's still there. And while dennyslaw, 30 HP, the time is ticking. The kill comes through. It's looking like SKADE might have just won Mirage here. It's all on Box. 30 HP between him and the loss here. He's going to tap the bomb, pull them into the open. Rocking dives through, but they're just toying with him right now, Alex. And there it is. SKADE will take Mirage, and we're going to a third.
It took them some time to close it out. Nemiga definitely mounted a bit of a comeback, definitely showed why they can be good on this map, but unfortunately the slow start for Nemiga proves too costly for them, and that means we are headed to a decider in this Group C final game.
And well, Inferno, it will be a best of 3 that ends in Inferno, always seems to deliver, so we're going to be right back after this short break to get Inferno underway.
Hellcase has over 35 unique CSGO cases with a huge variety of skins, over 93 million cases opened and 6 million registered users. You can upgrade your skins to the better one or win some of them in giveaways. We give out more than 70 skins per month for free on our social networks. Withdraw your skins or balance with popular payment systems. Be unique and make profit on Hellcase with this promo code. Start now.